In the morning with Crystal J and Carlos, and we have a wonderful, anointed, shown up filled with the Holy Ghost and politics.
Yes.
Yes, this morning.
When you think of change, you think of love. And we definitely keep love in the house.
Yes, hey, Baba.
What else we got other than Reverend Harold Love of the Lee Chapel AME Church?
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So glad to be here this morning. I really appreciate you all giving the chance to come in and discuss so much about what we're trying to do in Nashville as pertains to literacy increasing and just doing ministry in North Nashville.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Love's Healthy Start. I like the title. It's catchy. Yep. It's a festival.
Yes, it is. Awesome. As you know, we have so many students who are preparing to go back to school right now because school will start that first week of August. And if you've ever gone shopping with a niece, nephew, or your own child or a neighbor's child, you know that the extreme high cost of school supplies and book bags can sometimes keep people from getting what the kids need. And oftentimes teachers submit a list of things needed for the classroom to make sure the child's prepared for the first day of school. Sure. And we knew that some kids just didn't have the capacity to get their school supplies, and it didn't make sense for them to go into that first school day with the stigma, right? Of I don't have a book bag, or I don't have a durable book bag, I don't have the things I need. And so a few years back, under Mayor Purcell, there was a thing called the First Day of School Festival.
I remember.
And it got so big. It used to be at the Bridgestone Arena. And then, of course, you know, when administrations change some things, you know, you change out. And one of the things that really was not, continued was that First Day of School Festival. So a few years back, a few friends of mine sat around and said, listen, we need to do something to make sure that the kids in the neighborhood get their school supplies. And I know various organizations across the city have book drives and backpacks rather, and school supplies. But we said, look, let's not just do the back to school piece, but let's also talk about why our children may not be able to hear in the classroom because maybe they have some hearing deficiencies, or maybe they have some vision deficiencies.
And they may not know it.
Right. And so also we want to say, well, what do we look at from a health perspective also? So ergo the Love's Healthy Start Festival.
That is brilliant.
This is year 6.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't realize that had been going on that long.
And it's well attended.
Yeah.
Oh,
well attended.
Yes, I hear a lot of things about it. You got free food and drinks, entertainment. Can you give us a little hint about what the entertainment's going to look like?
Yeah, so we have been fortunate every year just to hire a band to play, because what we did was the first few, first couple years you go through different iterations to figure out how you really want to do the thing. And so the first year, Carlos knows, we would have acts come and perform.
Okay.
Right.
And it was almost literally a concert, right? With book supplies, right? And some food. So it's like, I mean, we had the guy on the stage, come on, you next, come on, right? And so what happened was, it was like getting and booking the acts took up so much of the oxygen in the room when we're planning it. That we were under stress, like, are they gonna be there?
Right.
So I said, look, one year, I said, look, let's just hire a band.
Makes sense.
And let the band play.
Yeah.
And then in between time, we'll have people come and talk about the particular school that they represent. So we always invite the principals from the schools in that cluster over there by Pearl Cone to come and talk about their school, because you do have turnover in principals and in teachers. So it gives the principal a chance to come on stage and say, hey, I'm Harold Love with X number of schools, and I'm new this year. I'm your child's principal. Here are the teachers. Here's our booth. And that became very important for us. So we have the band come and play just for entertainment. But I will say this, as we talk about entertainment, there is one person who closes the show out every year.
Okay.
That is Judge Sheila Calloway. And she comes out and sings I Will Survive.
Right.
And
what?
That is,
Are you kidding me? Not the old two. Not the old two.
Judge can
really sing.
Yes.
Judge Calloway, she can hold a note or two.
And so that becomes the closeout. Listen, I'm going to tell you. it happens in an odd way. Imagine everybody is out there at the vendors or the booth getting the blood pressure checked. And I was engaged in a conversation one year and didn't know she could sing.
Oh, wow.
And I'm hearing her sing. I'm like, why are they playing this song?
Get out
like,
of here.
Hold on, Judge supposed to be singing. I said, she sounds like I said, hold on, I'll be right back. And I went over there, and there was a crowd in front of the stage
Wow.
at a concert. Phones out, right? I'm like, what
Yeah.
about the chicken? The book bags. And everybody was in a trance.
Wow.
Which brings me to the food, because let me say I'm very grateful for Tyson Foods.
Yeah.
Because Tyson Foods has been with us for the
Good
past
company.
5 years. They come out there and they grill 1,000 chicken sandwiches for us every year.
Whoa.
Wow, wow.
They set up the grill, they grill it,
And it's good to go.
it's good to go. Then Tennessee State has provided for us every year 1,000
Okay.
ears of corn.
Wow.
So, you know, we grill 1,000 ears of corn out there every year.
Get out of here. I'm triply excited
Yeah.
about it. And I'm not even going back to school.
Yeah, right.
And I'm no longer teaching at school, but this sounds like an awesome
Sure.
event. But we have quite a few other questions to ask you.
Okay.
And we're going to ask you in the extended interview
All right.
on Facebook. But in the meantime, thank you so much,
Yes.
Representative Harold Love Jr.
Glad to
for
be
the
here.
Love's Healthy Start Festival.
Yep.
We're looking forward to seeing everybody there at Joy in the Morning on 92Q.